What's good, y'all? That's your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into week 2 NFL. This how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go over quarterbacks in one video, running backs second video, so on, wide receiver, tight end. I'm gonna have like a series throughout the week. That's what I'm gonna do. And also, if you wanna subscribe to my main channel, go to DFS Space. Gonna be doing a lot of stuff on that channel coming up. Entertainment, hot topics, stuff like that on that channel. So if you want to subscribe to that channel, subscribe to my main channel, DFS Space. Okay, let's get into it. This video is about quarterbacks. In my last video, I'm gonna recap everything. Maybe if I got a different opinion on a player who I like, anything can change throughout the week. So that's the final recap video, gonna be put out Saturday. So quarterbacks, gonna just talk about quarterbacks. So we'll be going over these quarterbacks also on who I like on Prize Picks. So let's get to it, man. This tool you see on the screen right here, Draft Dashboard. I love this tool. A lot of people love this tool. It shows all the stats. Everything you need is on one screen. You don't have to go to this website, that website, that website. Everything on one screen. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. Get everything you need, man. The ownership, the value, the snaps, the touches, the game started, the projections, the targets, the rushes, the Fanduel pricing, the DK pricing, the opponent's defensive ranking, their defensive ranking against that position, the total dash ranking, the game logs, the health status, the home aways, the game logs against that team they played. I mean, you get every single thing on Draft Dashboard. Not just NFL, you get it for NBA that's coming up in a month, less than a month. Then we got MLB and NHL. Get the sleepers and studs, the lineup optimizer. That spits out lineup for you. The NBA, the NFL cheat sheet. They give you the best plays that Draft Dashboard loves. So get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. So I got 5 players I want to go over, and I may talk about other players, but I want to focus on these 5. And starting off at the top, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is looking like the new Michael Vick, the new Patrick Mahomes. Dual threat, can pass, can run, pretty much do everything. This man got 35 points last game with 5 rushes, and his rushes be big yardage. Going up against Minnesota, man, it's gonna be a shootout. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. The total is 51, so that's pretty high. Arizona is 5-point favorites. Based off Draft Dashboard and ESPN show 4.5 favorites. So high scoring game, man, should be. I like Kyler Murray. And these defenses are ranked off of week 1. I mean, just one game sample size. So I don't really trust that. I'll probably wait like 3 to 4 weeks. Then we will really see what these defenses are about. But Kyler Murray, man, dual threat. You always like a dual threat quarterback on Fanduel and DK. I mean, the Bengals beat Minnesota. So I think Arizona is better than the Bengals. So I expect Kyler Murray to take off and get you another 35 against Minnesota. Next is Russell Wilson, 7,500. He's cheaper than Murray. Dual threat. Can pass, can run, also like Murray. So if you want to save that money, I will go to Russell. I think he's got a better matchup against Tennessee, because Tennessee got their ass whooped against the Cardinals. And Wilson is basically the same as Kyler Murray. They basically do the same thing. So if Kyler Murray can destroy Tennessee, I think Russell Wilson can destroy Tennessee also. I mean, I think it's really that simple. They're 5-point favorites. That ranked last in the league. Yeah, based off Kyler Murray destroying them. So I really like Russell Wilson to add on to that. and he also had 5 rushes and got 27 points. So I really like Russell Wilson against Tennessee. Cheaper plays on Justin Herbert against Dallas. You know, Dallas, close game against the Buccaneers with a lot of weapons. Justin Herbert got a lot of weapons also. Should be a shootout. Dallas defense is not good based off last year. And 6,700 on DK. And he's 7,500 on Fanduel. I like Justin Herbert. I think he can get over 20 points in this game. So I like him against Dallas. Matthew Stafford, 6,400. It's like a breath of fresh air for him. New team, and he looked very good, man. So based off pricing, man, Stafford is one of my favorite plays going up against Indiana. Carson Wentz and them. So yeah, I like Matthew Stafford. I think he can sling that thing and keep going with it. He's a good quarterback. Always been a good quarterback. He just didn't have a lot of weapons in Detroit. You know, ever since Megatron left, he really has just been mediocre. Now he got some weapons. So I really like Matthew Stafford at 6,400. Saving some salary right there. And Kirk Cousins, man. Now, Arizona, you know, they really locked down Tennessee, so it makes their defense look good. But I still don't think that defense is that good. Kirk Cousins got better weapons. He went for 25 last game. I like it because Arizona loves to play fast-paced matchup. So that's more opportunities for Kirk Cousins. He's only $6,200, man. $6,200, man. So I mean, and he's gonna be low on. So I really like Kirk Cousins. It projected him for being 1%. That's based off the draft dashboard, and I think he's gonna be very low on, man. Because people gonna look at the defensive rankings. They're like, oh shit, the Arizona real good, but it's just a 1-game sample size. So it's like you really can't go off that. I'm more basing it off last year than that 1-game sample size. That the whole year last year, Arizona defense wasn't that good. They looked good last week, but that's just 1 game against Tennessee. So I really like Kirk Cousins at 6,200. Jameis Winston 6,100 went off. I think that's no fluke, man. Jameis Winston been doing this. He just been very turnover prone, but New Orleans got him right, man, and he learned a lot from Drew Brees. So I think Winston for real. You also can pick him too. Trevor Lawrence did okay. Mayfield 6K. There's a lot of good cheap quarterbacks, man. I don't think you got to pay up for quarterbacks this week. Mayfield been showing out, man. He's been stepping it up. Matt Ryan kind of falling off, but he 5,600. Y'all know he can turn up. Teddy Bridgewater, I like him at 5,400. Pretty decent. Derek Carr 5,300. Decent too. So like I said, I don't think you got to pay up for quarterbacks, but those are my quarterbacks I like for week 2, and I will give my final thoughts on the final thoughts video Saturday. Let's go to Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks or anybody in contest. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. 2 players is 3 times your money. So for example, you picking the over under. So if you think Daniel Jones is going to get over 17 points, and it goes by Fanduel points, I think, pick over on 17. If you think he's going to get under that, pick under. It's just that simple. And you get paid out 3 times your money, whatever you put as an entry. So if you want to do $20, you can flip that and make $60 just by getting 2 players right. You want to do $29, you can do that. From $5 all the way up to $100, you can do what you want to do, and you'll make 3 times your money just by getting 2 players right. 3 players is 5 times your money, so you're making more money. So that same $100 you put up, you're gonna make $500 this time. If you want to do $20, you can flip that and make $100. And 4 players is the maximum amount you can make. and it's 10 times your money. So that same 20 bucks, you can flip that and make $200. If you want to do $7, you can. It turns into $70. If you want to make the maximum amount is $1,000. In order to make that, you have to put up $100 to make that $1,000. Just by getting 4 players right. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Enter that in, and Prize Picks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So if you deposit 20 bucks, they will give you $20 add on to your account. So it's like you got $40 in your account. So from $20 to $100, they're gonna match it. So it's free money they're giving out just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So let's go to quarterbacks who I like. They only got the quarterbacks for Thursday night game, so I think this game gonna be slow paced, man. So I'm gonna take the under on Daniel Jones, and I'm gonna also take the under on Taylor Heineke. So I'm gonna take the under on both of these quarterbacks. I think this is gonna be a slow paced game, man. Low scoring total, and those are my 2 picks on quarterbacks. So and you can also play more sports. You can play MLB, MMA, PGA, soccer, WNBA. Any sport you want to play on Prize Picks, you can. And you can mix and match. Like I can do Laney, over or under. You can pick NFL players, and I can go to MMA and pick a player. That's 4 players total. Put on what you want to bet and make some money. You can mix and match. You don't have to be in one sport. So enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, to get that 100% deposit match, and have fun playing Prize Picks. And if you want to join the DFS club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, the family. We all doing our thing in there. So join the community with hundreds of members. We play NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, XFL. We play them to all the sites, DraftKings, Fanduel, them to all the sites. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash, cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock. Pre-lock insight, we'll be on top of the news. Any late swaps we need to make, we do it to try to take down. And if you need lineups, we got you. So join the DFS club, the winning team. We'll be glad to have you. That's it for this video. I hope everybody cashes Sunday, and let's get it. Peace.